Do you think, Sir Phil, that it is possible that Robert Jenrick is either preparing for, a leadership bid at some point in the Tory party, although you've said that's difficult?
This has to be one of the saddest sights I've seen recently. Tory MP Esther McVey and husband ex-Tory MP Philip Davies being interviewed by ex-GB News host Mark Dolan on his own makeshift channel.
Or preparing a sensational defection before the next election?
No. I think I could say with 100% certainty neither of those things will happen. But look, if Robert can help smooth the wheels to an electoral pact with Reform, then that would be great. That would be good for everybody. So I don't think look. In terms of policy differences, like I say, I agree with Reform on virtually everything, but that's because I'm a Conservative, and I'm not going to fall out with Nigel Farage because he's in a different party. I agree with him on lots of things, and he's a friend. Reform voters are our friends; they're not our enemies.
Oh dear, Davey sounds really desperate. It's like there's a party going on and he's upset he's been left out.
Our enemy is socialism. That's our enemy. We've got to focus on that.
Socialism, the ideology that gave us the welfare state, pensions, schools and the NHS. Those socialist bastards. No wonder they're the enemy to Tories like Davies. Now here comes Esther talking up Robert Jenrick and scrapping the ECHR.
The thing I'd say, when you're talking about big changes in the ECHR and things like that, sometimes you do actually have to talk about it and plant the seeds. So I think what you might find happen is that Robert Jenrick has managed to talk about that. People have discussed it, do we, don't it? And then Kemi can follow along. For some people, it seemed too big a change straight away. In 4 years' time, I think everybody's saying, oh my goodness, why haven't we done that already? So don't think that means you're on different sides of a page. It allows you, and in politics you'll say, to set the narrative of where you're going, and I think he's doing that very well.
Yeah, Jenrick's a real charmer. Click here for 30p 3 Party Lee's hilarious comedy speech.